Hello, hello. I've been waiting for you. Now is the best time to come to the cottage. Can you not feel the winds of change? It's almost fall equinox. And then you know what happens after that. The season of the dead begins. You've arrived just in time. Come on. Hello, hello, hello. Crossroads Witch is another interesting magical beings. I'm so excited. I have a beautiful black box. And I am just too excited about this box. House of Witchcraft has decided to make our own Season of the Dead Samhain Box that you can get from us. I know, isn't that so exciting? All right, I'm gonna open the box and show you what we have put in it so far, because I want y'all to know we're adding little secrets in here all the time. So let us start out with the Samhain box book, our Season of the Dead box. And I want to start with a nice altar cloth. I really like these altar cloths. I like this size, actually. I was very particular about it. You will receive a beautiful altar cloth. The designs will vary a little bit. I'm leaving it up to the universe as to the exact one that you get. Isn't this the perfect size? Perfect size. First of all, you're going to get a what's inside your box. We have a little House of Witchcraft card to let you know everything. I'm going to lay this here, what's in here. It's all neatly packaged, wrapped carefully, a little bit of bubble wrap. We tried not to use too much of that type things. And I do want to, let's see, I want to start with, let's see, my favorite thing in the box. Well, actually, they're all my favorite things. That's sort of the problem. The idea was to be able, what are the things that we do during the Season of the Dead, and to have those things. So I'm going to go through with them. All right, of course, a nice tea with the dead. Beautiful, beautiful blend of tea. Let me sit this over to the side here. And where did the little sucker roll off to? All right, but I was looking for my next little piece and I don't quite see what I'm looking for. Y'all know I don't edit, so that don't help me much. Ah, there's what I'm looking for. It was with it. A honey stick. Honey stick, tea for the dead. We're just going to start laying it out here. Beautiful tea. Next thing up, when you're setting up your ancestral altars or any of your necromancy dead altars, you are going to want to have ancestral offerings. I love these money rolls. This is one of my favorites. And of course, an incense blend to burn. Isn't this so cool? The next thing we're going to have up here is the ancestral spell kit for working with your ancestors. And this does include a candle holder, a nice solid candle for you, a couple of crystals, of course a little Florida water. We always need a little. And your incense blend for burning for your ancestral spell kit. Next thing is, a lot of us like to pull a card of the day. So guess what? Little stand. We've included some cards for you, but you can use your own cards. Change them out during the Season of the Dead. We've included Strength, the Magician, and of course the High Priestess. So you can change those out during or when you're pulling a card for the day. Take it out, put it in your candle or your card holder here. All right. Okay, so we're going to set these up here. You get 3 cards with your card holder. I'm really liking that little card holder. Of course, the next activity we have is writing a letter to the dead. I really like this one. I do this activity every year, all right? This is connect with your ancestors by writing them a letter. Simply sit down and write a letter to the deceased loved one. And then when you're done, you place it on the altar. So I'm going to put that right there, give you a nice piece of parchment, and of course a feathered pen. These are so much fun. Okay, next, y'all. It is still coming out of the box, and y'all thought I was done. All right, here is a really nice little road opener spell. If you feel like you need to open the roads, get some energy moving, this is good to do for the very first working that you do for the season of the dead, is you want to open all roads, all possibilities. Here it is with a candle that's already been blessed and infused with herbs for you. We'll put that there. And then, of course, during the season of the dead, we have to do some divination. Come on, witches. We have included a beautiful pendulum board. All right. We'll set this right here. Oh, and you don't think I didn't include the pendulum. Beautiful tiger's eye pendulum so that you can sit here and find out. Ooh, look at it. All right, we're going to stop or else I'm going to start doing a whole other video. I'm starting to talk to dead folk. All right, set that right there. Let me put this back in for you. All right, and like I said now, we got a couple of other secrets that I'm not even going to tell you because I know when you get the box, you're going to be really excited about it. And of course, cleansing, because we do not sage during the season of the dead, but you would like to cleanse your area. How about a beautiful selenite wand? And do not put any type of Florida water or any water on your selenite wand, or else it'll be a mushy mess. Please remember that. This is perfect for during the season of the dead for cleansing and clearing your space, but still keeping it open to spirit realm folk. All right. And of course, my favorite, y'all know I love me a good beeswax candle. So as an extra special treat, we're including 2 beeswax candles. Use at your discretion. All right, for you. And wait, y'all. I told you it just keeps coming out of this box. All right. And of course, my favorites always are little bags. I love a good little bag. For mundane, for magic, whatever, good bags are always great. So got to include a good bag. Let me put that over there. All right. And then A Witch's Guide to the Season of the Dead by Taren S. Me. And I signed it for you. This is a wonderful little booklet that is going to give you some, again, inspiration, encouragement, empowerment on how you are going to celebrate, connect, and just get all up into the season of the dead. So you get this as well. Oh, y'all think I'm done? I'm not even done. Let me see here. Put my stuff here. All right. And y'all know that the House of Witchcraft's been putting out guides. We have included the House of Witchcraft Guide to Samhain, Guide to the Dead. And for those of you that are familiar with these guides, you know they are chock full of stuff. All right. We have an ancestral tarot spread to help you there. Samhain remembrance spell, sigil pumpkin carving. Actually, I really do that. I love to do that every year. Anytime I get a pumpkin, and I like to get the white pumpkins, white gourds, and carve sigils in them, and put those around the altar to the dead. Ancestral dream pillow, all sorts of wonderful ways, ideas, recipes, and of course, you know, there's a cocktail in there to celebrate. Let me see, where can I put this? The season. And see, got a couple little stickers, because stickers are just fun. They're just fun. And of course, our Sage That Shit bookmark. But remember, do not sage that shit during the season of the dead. All right. Sage does not work well with necromancy. Dead folk typically don't care for sage. All right. And we also have a pretty little card that we're going to include with a prayer on it. I'm going to keep that as a surprise for y'all. So witches and other interesting magical folk, go to houseofwitchcraft.com. Check out our Samhain, our Season of the Dead box. Okay, I know this is going to be so much fun. It's the Season of the Dead Witch. All right, witches, go out there, fly those brooms, have a bright, blessed day, and as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and a bobo. Can you say hello and introduce yourself? Can you tell folks that you're Oscar? They don't see you often because you're always sitting right down in front of where I'm recording. I wanted y'all witches, I thought I'd give you a little what's happening, and just for fun, we're gonna take this camera, oops, not on the light, but this is what I look at. Pretty fascinating. This is the room. You can see my area. You all have seen that part. But I have a little day bed, my reading nook over here. Oscar and I like to curl up and I read a good book. Over here is my dark art altar. And I think this is the first time this altar is on camera. I'll put it up there during the Season of the Dead a little more. As you can see, some of my pretty pictures. And of course, coexist, witches. Honor, reverence, and respect to all.